Hey, what's going on guys? Caleb or Cal here, back again with another Krunker video, and you guys already know by the title, we're gonna buy every single limited time item in the shop. That's right guys, a couple of hours ago actually, they released another update bringing another set of limited time items. If they keep on dropping these at this rate, I'm gonna go broke soon, but it doesn't matter right now. We have the KR and we're going to be buying these items and showcasing them for you guys. And let me just tell you guys, these items actually look sick. They're actually really cool. In my opinion, they might be the best limited time items to date. So props to the Krunker devs, the skin makers who took part in making them. Absolutely amazing job, especially the contrabands. These models just look absolutely crazy. But before we get into the video, make sure to leave a like and comment if you guys end up enjoying the video, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to watch more Krunker content just like this. Also, if you guys are going to be buying KR in the Krunker shop to possibly pick up some of these items yourself, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. That is probably the best way you can support this channel, and I would greatly appreciate anybody who uses my code. Finally, make sure to go check me out on other social medias, Twitter and Twitch. They will be on your screen right now. I am decently active in those other ones, so if you want to get more of me, go drop a follow on those sites. But with all that aside, let's get right into the video. So we have, I counted 14 legendary skins, 5 relics, and 3 contraband skins. Hopefully they don't add more later down the week, because I'm going to try to buy all these and get this video out fast so you guys can make the decision on whether you guys want them or not. Once again, just like last time, I do not believe these items will be tradable after they are vaulted, so don't buy them as investments. There's no point in that because you're not going to be trading them around. Only buy them if you want them and you like them to use, and in my opinion these are pretty sick, so if you have the KR, it might really be worth considering a purchase. But other than that, no time wasted. Let's get right into it, starting with the legendaries. First, we have a Spitfire spray item. Looks like it's just a Spitfire jet or plane or whatever the hell you call it. Also, I didn't mention, but you guys probably already saw, this entire shop is army themed. So yeah, I like what they're doing with the themes. Last time we got a pirate theme. This time it's an army theme. So let's go ahead and cop this for 1000 KR. Next up, we have another spray item, the Xoxo. This is actually really dope. Props to Christi who made this. It's very detailed. We got like a pin-up lady type thing on a bomb, or I think that's a nuke maybe, with obviously the text Xoxo scratched on it. So a very cool spray for 1000 KR. Gonna go ahead and grab it. Next up, we got another spray, Krunker. It says Krunker was here. I'm not exactly sure what this is a reference to. It's supposed to be like an army themed shop, so I'm not sure really what this has to do with army, but I guess it's kind of like a chalky texture with this drawing on it. Pretty cool spray, pretty unique. I don't think we've seen something like this before, but I'm not too sure. Either way, we're gonna cop it for 1000 KR once again. Seems like all these sprays are 1000 KR. And next up, we do have another one, the Shermy, and I believe this is a reference to the M4 Sherman, which was one of the most popular tanks used in World War II. So that's pretty cool. They have some history references there. The spray is kind of cartoony. They got like a smiley face up top, and it's just a fun little piece of art that you can spray around in game if you choose to buy it. We're gonna go ahead and cop it. Once again, 1000 KR. Next up, we have our first weapon skin, which would be a sniper, the Corsair. As you can see on the body of the sniper, it says Navy V75, so this looks like it's going to be like some sort of Navy sniper here. Pretty cool gun, solid detail on it. Shout out to Warhawk who made this, along with several other skins like that previous spray that we just bought. Let's go ahead and cop this, 5000 KR. Next up, we have another weapon skin, this time on a AK. This one is the Red Zone. Once again, a lot of detail on these guns, absolutely amazing for legendary skins. There are definitely legendary skins that are cheaper on the market, but if you want something unique, you want something limited that only a few people are going to have, definitely consider purchasing some of this stuff. This kind of resembles a AK that's been painted over and has a bunch of graffiti on it, because you can still kind of see some of the base colors at the bottom, but obviously they have the design going on, the little mouth, like I don't know if it's actually a shark mouth or something. They got the bullet there, it's a very nice touch. Explosion in the back, and then just army textures and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and grab it. Next up, we have a pistol skin, the World War. Once again, kind of going with the theme of painting over a gun. Got some text on it, make Krunk not war. Slight reference to the Make Love Not War, pretty fun there. Fight for Freedom has some scratches right here, I'm guessing for body count in war. Only 7 kills. This guy kind of sucks. He needs to get good, get more kills. Actually, on the silencer of the pistol, we have another Krunker reference, so maybe this is what the reference is to. Maybe this reference is going to be widely used in more skins, or maybe just in this batch of skins. It says Krunker was here with the same kind of drawing of the dude peeking over a wall, which I'll show you guys is exactly what the spray was about. So yeah, overall a really cool skin, lots of references on it, pretty sick pistol. For 5,000 KR, we're gonna go ahead and grab it. Next up, we have the War Trophy, which is an SMG skin. It's pretty dope skin. Again, lots of details. The coloring on it is kind of dull compared to some of the other skins, but I guess it makes sense because it's an army themed skin. It's gonna have army green, battle tested, which is a pretty simple overall pattern on it, retextured and coloring. Go ahead and grab it. Only 4,000 KR on the cheaper side of legendary skins. Next up, we have the Commander, which is a shotgun skin. And I actually really like this one. The green and the silver on it, and even the brown on it is kind of shiny. It's very vibrant. And I'm not sure if all shotgun skins do that or if it's just the way that this one is textured, but I actually really dig that part. Once again, got these scratches in it for the kill count. Pretty regular thing, I guess, in war, or soldiers will scratch their kills on a gun. And yeah, I really dig how this skin is shiny, so it's very, very cool. We're gonna have to grab it. 6,000 KR, in my opinion, might be a little high for a shotgun skin, but of course we're still buying it. Next up, we have a semi-auto skin. It's called Battle Tested. Once again, a pretty simple design on it with just a couple colors that resemble like an army theme. I know I'm saying this a lot, but I mean, I don't really know how else to describe these guns. They're all army themed. Bear with me here. Once again, with these scratch tally marks resembling kill count. And another Krunker reference with the dude with the big nose peering over a wall. I guess we're gonna see a lot of this in this limited shop. I'm not sure if we're gonna see it in future skins, but I think that's really cool how they kind of created some reference here. It has a number 8 written on here. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Also got some numbers written on the side here. I'm not sure if that has any significance either. But yeah, other than that, it's just a pretty simple design. Solid skin, 5,000 KR. Let's go ahead and grab it. Next up, we have a Deagle skin, the Warhawk, and I always really like these skins where they have like the shark mouth, or I guess this one looks more like an alligator. But yeah, this skin is very, very cool. It's got a green pattern going through it. Also, if you guys can see, the gun looks kind of beaten up, and I actually really like that touch as well. Once again, giving the battle-tested look to these skins, and also, once again, we have the tally mark scratched on the back. Very nice Deagle skin, 6,000 KR. We're gonna go ahead and grab it. Next up, we have the Saber, which is a crossbow skin. I don't know if we've had any crossbow skins in the limited time shop, so this is very cool. Once again, with the shark mouth type thing in the front, always really like those. Here in front of this gun, you can actually see KR written or printed on it. Obviously a reference to the Krunker currency, I believe. I don't know what else it could be a reference to. Got some poker cards on it, and it looks like the crossbow model is an F86 Saber, which is also what gives it its name. Has Saber written on the back of it as well. Detail is quite amazing. We'll go ahead and grab it. 6,000 KR. Next up, we have an auto pistol skin, the Desert Ace. It's a pretty simple kind of desert camo going on over here. KR7 written or printed on the front. Very cool. It's got some skulls here. Very nice touch. Anything going on in the back? Not really. Yeah, generally pretty simple design, but a very clean looking auto pistol skin for 4,000 KR. Let's go ahead and grab it. And the final legendary item we'll be buying is it's another spray item. Okay, I actually thought this was a hat item, but I was mistaken. This is a spray item. Lest we forget, has roses and a soldier's hat kind of on a pole here, kind of a memorial to fallen soldiers, and only 1,000 KR for the spray. Pretty simple and clean spray. Let's go ahead and grab it. Next, we are moving on to the relics, starting off with a relic AK. Bombs Away, and this is actually such a cool skin. Holy crap. Has Bombs Away written on the I'm not sure what this part of the gun is called again. I don't know, handle. On the body of the gun, you can see a explosion. That's super sick. Lots of detail there on the art. Got another pinup girl right here on top of a bomb. So it's kind of like that spray that we reviewed earlier, along with more bombs flying. As the name suggests, bombs away. When actually in the very back of the gun, we have this pinup girl, which I believe is the same one as the spray. Let me see. Yes, I was actually right. Yeah, this is the Xoxo Spray on this Relic AK, and the maker of that spray and this AK are the same person, so it definitely makes sense. You can even see the Xoxo kind of right there. It's a very cool skin. I like how they reused the spray on a gun. Makes for a nice combo if you're running this gun. You should also buy that spray so you can kind of have a duo running. Spray that after you kill someone with this weapon. Go ahead and grab it for 8,000 KR, which is not a terrible price for a Relic AK. Next up, we have a head item, the Lieutenant. Pretty cool army cap, pretty standard. Nice new model. Other than that, nothing too special about it. 12,000 KR though. If you're going to be buying a whole army fit from this shop, this is one of the necessities. I'm going to go ahead and cop it. Next up, guys, we have our very first dye item from the limited time shops. There were no dye items in the previous two, so it's very cool seeing new types of items in the shops. And this one is called the Woodland. It's a Relic dye item and it resembles army colors, so definitely makes sense. Also, in my opinion, a necessity if you guys are going for the full army outfit. I do like also how it's not all one color, but the pants are a bit darker, and also the wrists. That's a pretty cool touch. We'll go ahead and grab it. Two more Relic items, guys. We'll go ahead and start with the Iron Patriot, which is an LMG skin, and this skin is super detailed. Honestly, it's pretty simple in terms of the design and coloring, but detailed in the fact that if you look closely, it actually looks like it's been painted on, and you can see the top there has like some battle scarring and a bunch of scratches in the front that looks like to be leather, more faded and scratched paint. So even though this is a very simple skin in terms of the design, Samoda did a great job of making it look realistic, like it's been used in battle and scratched up and beaten up and stuff. And also, once again, we have the scratch marks for the amount of kills. Pretty consistent pattern going along most of our weapon skins here. Let's go ahead and grab this. 8,000 KR. Once again, not a terrible price for a Relic skin. And our final Relic item is our only face item of this shop, and holy crap, this thing is amazing. I don't know if there are any other 3D face items, but look at that. The cigar in this item sticks out of your face, and that is absolutely amazing in my opinion. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing any other 3D face items ever released. So this has got to be our first one, if I'm right. And the face itself is pretty simple, kind of angry looking dude. But the crazy cool part about it is definitely the cigarette sticking out of the face. Let's go ahead and grab it. And the moment everyone has been waiting for, the 3 contraband items in this shop. Not all of them are the same price this time. Last time they were all 50,000 KR. For this time we have this waist item at 45,000, this melee item at 50, and this sniper at 60k. So we'll start with the cheapest one, the fighter, which is a waist item. And oh my gosh, look at the detail on that thing. That's absolutely amazing. That goes on your waist, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big model too, so you'll be literally hopping around in game in a fighter jet. Kind of looks like a toy jet, to be honest, but nonetheless still absolutely amazing modeling done here. Got the rockets underneath and got the spinning propeller. Everything about this is really cool. I'm very happy to see that they're coming out with a lot more detailed and cool waist items. Let's go ahead and grab it. 45,000 KR. Next up we have the Model 24 Stielhandgrande. I'm not going to say that with a German accent, but for some reason I think that it needs to be said with one. Either way, this is a direct reference to the German hand stick grenade that was used in World War II. The model is absolutely amazing. Like, the stick literally looks like real wood. You can see the back of it has like kind of like scraped off paint. On one side of it has more scraped off like white paint, kind of like a design. Oh, actually, I thought that was design. I think it actually says something. I'm not sure if I can read what it says. Yeah, it might be German actually, because I can't really make out any English words there. But either way, this skin is so sick. It's so detailed, and a very cool reference to a actual historical grenade used in World War II. And I'm not some history nerd. I'm looking this stuff up because I really think it's cool that Krunker is making these references. But yeah, I'm wondering if it blows up when you throw it, similar to the dummy grenade, because this is technically a grenade item. We'll have to test that in game, but other than that, let's go ahead and grab it. 50,000 KR, amazing weapon. Props to whoever modeled this, absolutely sick. And last but not least, we have the Kar 98. And you guys might know this gun from Warzone, but it is also a gun that was used in World War II. So once again, a crazy cool reference to a real life event, and once again, they went all out with the modeling. The gun literally looks like it was made with real wood, and the metal that's on the gun looks rusted, and it looks like it's actually been used in battle. I hope it has a cool sound when we're in game. We're definitely gonna test that. But other than that, this skin is so cool. Like, Jesus, it's actually amazing. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like these skins as much as I do, because I am honestly a huge fan of all of these. And also, I believe I said the skin was the Kar 98. It's actually KR 98. The real gun is called the Kar 98, but I guess Krunker decided to change it up a bit because Krunker and KR, so it doesn't really make sense. I like how they changed that up. Actually, it's pretty cool. 60,000 KR. Let's go ahead and grab it. And now, like we did last time, I'm going to go ahead and make a loadout with the skins that we just bought, and I'll showcase some of them in game. I'm not going to showcase all of them, I think that would take too long, but I'll showcase some of the main ones in case you're thinking about dropping a big bunch of KR in order to purchase them. Starting with the spray, we'll go with one of the new army sprays. How about the XOXO? Everyone likes a pretty girl. With the dye, obviously we're going to go with the woodland dye. There were no shoe items, so we'll go with none. The waist item, obviously we have the fighter. And holy crap, look at that. That thing is huge. You're gonna be crazy visible if you use this in-game, but it's still an absolutely amazing model nonetheless. For the body item, we actually did not have any body items this time around, so we'll go with none. For the hat item, obviously we're gonna go with the lieutenant cap. Kind of covers some of the eyes of the face there, but still very cool. And speaking of face, we're gonna go with this new amazing face item with the cigar actually sticking out. It's literally 3D. I don't have all the face items, but just looking through, there's no other item that does this. So if they made this like a contraband face item or anything, I would not even be too mad, because this is super sick that they're starting to do 3D things on the face. For the melee item, we're gonna go with the Model 24 hand grenade, and obviously we're gonna change our class here to Hunter because of the new amazing sniper rifle model, KR 98. And also for the secondary, we're gonna use a new Deagle skin, the Warhawk. So this is the full loadout, guys. Kind of on the expensive side, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in game and test this out. All right, so we are in game now, and you guys can actually see some of the kind of like scratched up text on the hand grenades. It's very sick. Let's go ahead and try to find someone, see if this thing blows up like I predicted. Okay, here's a unsuspecting guest. Boom. Just like I predicted, it blows up because it is a hand grenade. Very, very sick. All right, now let's check out this sniper. Ooh, that sound is sick. Holy crap. That's actually so sick. I'm actually in love with this gun. This is a very cool weapon. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed some of that gameplay there, showcasing the new items in the limited shop, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, because that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. What do you guys think about these skins? I'm really a huge fan of all of them. If you bought any, tell me which ones you bought. And once again, if you are going to buy KR to purchase any of these, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. But that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Caleb or Cal, and I'll see you guys next time.